You're a twat too. We are what we eat. There we go. Fixed my face. Ah, the music. Hell fucking yeah! Hiya! How are ya? Getting the absolute shit smacked out of me as usual. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Tuesday. Do I know what I'm doing? Looks like I'm doing that. Just saying. I fling at you too. Fling. Hello. So, I wanted to actually, you know, play the game again. I only modded it slightly. Only very slightly. Yes, that sounds more suspicious than intended. Okay. So, I mostly did quality of life mods. By slightly, I need a mod count. Okay. Okay. How many... Does it have a quick mod count that's easy? I have 47 mods. But a majority of them are just graphic stuff. Like 20 of them. To be fair, my KCD... Hi, Sasra. My KCD 1 had 148 mods. So for me, in my realm, this is a lightly modded game. Tease. Tease. Tease lightly modded. I'm an insane person, you say. Okay, well. I'm not that insane. Most of the mods that I have are, like, removing the weird sharpening level, or, like, making cutscenes actually utilize the graphics settings, or, like, making sure the inventory is sorted. I'm moderately insane. But I'm not, like, I didn't install 148 mods with, like, nudie physics. I don't want to be lumped in with those people. Not that I could judge anyone with what they do with their own game, but, like, I'm not that person. Yet? No, I don't like nudie mods. They make me uncomfortable. I feel like I'm invading someone's privacy. Like, yes, these are NPCs, but, like, if they don't consent to being naked, then I don't like it. Those people are gooners. I didn't call you a gooner. I called you insane. Valid. Who can only have 5 mods? I would call that minimalistic. Not light. Goober gang. I mean, that's what I compare everything to. Or compare it to the first game, which required 140-something mods to be enjoyable. Because the CryEngine is fucking aggressive. It's so aggressive. She's an angry bitch. Waiting for the ad to go away. Did you know my entire head shakes if I just move? No. Like, modless is not an issue for me. If you're going to mod the game, restricting yourself to only 5 is insane to me. But if you're not gonna mod... If you're going to mod the game, at least mod it more than 5. But if you're not gonna mod the game, that's totally fine. Vanilla KCD is great. It's fantastic. But I wanted a camping and cooking mod. I am a compulsive modder. That is 100% an issue. Silverfish plush. Silverfish. Now, is it a silver space fish plush? Or is it a silverfish plush? Jez, you tried to force me to play Skyrim 3 times with the most significantly modded mod packs that have ever crested the Nexus mods, to the point that I had to install a separate launcher in order to install it. Eberhark. It had 1,000 mods. Not 700, 1,000. It required a launcher. And it broke in the opening cutscene. It was like 1,200 mods total, I think. Yeah. And that is what I call excessive modding. For me, sub 300 is where you're at. So, fun fact. Some of the quality of life mods that I've installed tell me if a quest is timed or not. So I don't have to go fucking walloping through the trees on a quest that's not timed. Which is gonna be great. I will finally be able to stop having quest anxiety. There's also a camping mod, which allows me to camp, which I'm quite excited for. I like camping. Camping brings me great joy. See? Camping. We gon' camp, bitch. We're gonna go camping. And there's a cooking mod and a nutrition mod. My name Ro. So I'll actually have nutritional value to food. And all of the recipes and ingredients and stuff are important. It's perfect. I'm never installing Skyrim again. Ever. What's that, Zero? But yeah, in order to play the Skyrim that Jez wanted me to play, I had to get premium for Nexus. So, if I'm sub 50, that's light modding for me. So I'm just scooching under it. Just doing a skosh. Also, hardcore exists. I'm not playing hardcore. I have made the game harder, but I am not playing hardcore. You wanna know why? This is why. Let me hide my face. Or try to. Look at all of these. All of these are negative perks. All of them would make this game impossible for me to play. I would never finish the game. I don't want to die that quickly. The sleepwalking one would be deeply entertaining. But I'm not doing this to myself. Okay? Some people play with all of these on. Like, every perk on. I'm like, you fucking crazy. Absolutely bonker wonkers. Bitch, you never finish games anyway? I've finished at least 20 on this stream. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm going to force myself to finish this playthrough. At the beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia was ravaged by war. X'd it out. That's okay. How many games have you finished again? Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. More than you? Absolutely, you have not. I've been streaming since 2014.
Keep firing!
Guarantee it's not more than me. I've beat every Souls game. Except for Elden Ring. I've beat every Far Cry game. I beat most of the Assassin's Creeds. I beat every Metro game. You finished the altars the other night? There was this AI thing with it recently that made me a little bit leery about it. I wasn't sure if I should keep advertising for it. Decided to give Peek a go. I've had a Peek installed for at least a month. Been waiting for a while, these fuckers just to get their asses ready to play it. They should just play it. It's worth it. It's a great game. We finished Peek.
Godwin!
Oh.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Yeah, I liked Dragon's Dogma, but... the story was too predictable, which is its whole point.
Will you come to anoint us before we die? We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Yeah, I loved the Altars game, but if they're hiding the fact that they're using AI, I'm not going to have that on my game. My stream. It's just not fair.
Take cover!
Imagine being one of these guys. On the battlements. No, thank you. I might make my webcam smaller. Hi, dog. Love your face. You've had a year. Almost. You've had 6 months. Bitch. Your PC is potato. So just watch me play it. Yeah, I'm still gonna finish Altars. It's just about whether or not I'm streaming it. Hold on, let me make my face smaller. You don't need to see my giant gob. Be gigantic. Here we go. Itty bitty. Gotcha. Oh. 3. No, 4? 2. Okay. I haven't used it in a while. Gotcha. Gotcha.
You haven't a chance.
Wolves hunting pets. What? I had a bunch of wolves in it? Form a lane!
Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for?
You got it! Oh, Dragon's Dogma's enemy density is so rough, dude.
Get ready for another attack!
like your gob too. You've got it, dry devil. You've got it. You still see my gob, it's just smaller. Run faster, you bastard. Also, I'm shooting a lot better than I normally am. Because I'm not paying attention. Red is bad. Okay, I'm trying to remember how combat works. Ooh. You look a little sore there, lad. That's one of my mods, by the way. Making arrows visible. Eee. Wee. You're hungry? Yeah, fuck Nintendo. Why are you hungry? Have you not eaten? Why ain't you it? I got bored of the second one. Why haven't you eaten? Ooh. Hans, my boy!
Fuck. I've been hit. Like, don't poke at it.
Don't prod it, you
Calm
dummy.
down. Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two. Everyone to the chopper!
What are we on?
No. We won't fucking do it.
Title drop. This is still one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, rude. I see that, bro. Why you do that? Why me? Oh, eat these ears? They're there. I have been drinking sippies, okay? Oh, I'm getting rained on. Mud. Rude.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, you rat!
It is a pretty fucking game, though.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Whoa.
Anyway, this
Something.
Aldens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Berghoff and ride back again.
Pebbles.
Doesn't take
Pebbles.
much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can
Hold on. Webcam. In way. Fixed it.
simply have some fun?
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement
That is a
there.
deeply
God
intense
help
emote.
me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Who are those for? From Shen. Okay.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It
That
makes
is a
Bergstein
nice
look like an
castle.
outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
Clippy cloppy clippy cloppy clippy cloppy clop clop. Itchy eyeball.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
100%.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas
my
have
pay
turned
hat
up
is
on
back.
their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Where's my local
How
wench?
could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
God, this game looks so good.
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road
Mutt,
ahead.
mutt, 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 mutt,
Exactly.
mutt, mutt, mutt,
Anything
mutt,
in
mutt,
front
mutt,
of
mutt.
us even looks like it's
I love mutt.
moving, we want to know.
Keep your head on, yeah?
Quotes.
Oh, no.
We hit the big 700! Woo!
I don't miss nothing.
It's fine. I'm not gonna suffer too much. Maybe.
Sir.
We're being beset upon. Hold on. Okay.
Should we get ready for a fight?
I think I have the
Easy,
frames
Henry.
limited down really low.
They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, stand a chance against them.
Accurate.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just
Sir,
follow
the
my
gays are
orders.
coming. That quote is so weird. What do you mean you're not allowed to have 1080p viewing?
What are you after here?
What?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed
Sorry, buddy.
strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish
I'll
between
pivot
a
it
noble
back
and a bandit, sir?
off of the 2K.
It's not always
if
that
that's the case.
straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Not right now, obviously,
I
but
bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master,
if it's not doing the thing,
Sir
then
Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
Lizard.
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Why?
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are
Oh,
you?
okay. You
Henry.
refreshed.
From Skalitz.
Alright. I'm definitely gonna go with an envoy.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side in dialogue. You'll have a choice of some options below that define how you react, but beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Okay. Yes.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
I succeeded!
Very well.
I failed this check last time. Yeah. I failed because I chose, do we look like bandits? They're like, I don't know what the fuck you look like, bitch.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious.
Poor Pebbles,
These
getting
bandits
shoved
create mayhem, then
by this
vanish like
albino
ghosts.
bitch.
We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
Stop insulting his home.
I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again.
He's gonna fucking kill you.
Farewell.
For fun.
Farewell.
Hans is a pedantic lord's boy.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night.
Ah yes, in a place where people saw me last that are
The pond
definitely
looks
enemies.
inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Unlikely. A smart group of bandits would be right behind the people searching for them, so that they can scoop up places they've already looked. At least that's
Come
what
on,
I would
fellas.
do.
We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Alright, 1 second. Let me get a sippy, because I've been slapped with so many fucking water bottles, I need to go get one. Okay. Henry did all that work, and you fucked it up right and proper. Yeah, he did. He fucking shat all over all of my work. Alright, stretching. Okay. Do a little bit of a wiggle. Get the bones loose. Have a nice little sippy. Crack open a cold one. Every piece of horse tack has its advantages and disadvantages. Okay. A frame rate limit. I'll let it go up to 165. Okay. Now, am I going to get those frames? No. Am I allowing myself those frames? Yeah.
Be quiet, you flea-bitten hound.
Tell you what, though. This game sure is fucking pretty.
Go away, Mutt. You'll get nothing from me.
Mutt's losing his fucking gob.
Whistle to that dog.
Mutt! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Alright.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a
We gotta
good
feed our
one.
dog first.
He
It's
already
very important.
gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Want attention? Hold on. My cat is demanding my attention. Come. Come here. Wee bit of a brush. Yeah. I've taken to brushing him at least like 3 times a day. Just to make sure that his fur doesn't get all matted, because he's an old man. He's old. He's an old boy. There we go. Alright. Now I gotta stream. Okay? Got your brushies. I gotta stream now. Watch, he's gonna start screaming again. Oh look! He's screaming again! I'm giving you the attention that you need, okay? Alright. We'll get food at Trusky.
Come on, Oaks. We'll get to Trosky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been
Mumbles
to a proper
is turning
noble
into
banquet?
screambles.
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table?
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble.
I got rid of the
bastard,
black
but
bars
Sir
for the
Hans
dialogues,
opens doors for me,
which is
if you
nice.
get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for Mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. All right?
Christ! All right. But you better not forget
Wow, I
about
talked
me.
him through it.
Don't worry.
I didn't even have to go win the
Thanks, mate.
dice. Well, alright then.
Here you go. Take it.
Smoked sausage. And the sausages are actually sausages now. Nice. Alright.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
No, they were little
I
bags.
do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
Oh yes, clever.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No.
How do you think things will end up tomorrow?
How? No ways, I reckon. Whenever someone parleys with someone about something, it takes ages.
Why do you think that?
See me and Conrad now? We can't even agree who's going to be on watch this evening. But then, I'm just a spear carrier. I ain't got the head for no noble manners. Ask Oates. He'll know more about it for sure.
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure thing, Henry. How's about a little wager to spice it up?
What do you want to wager?
Look, if you lose, how about you pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky?
And if I win?
Well, I've got this silver ring here I won from Oates yesterday. I'll wager that.
Sounds fair to me. All right, it's a deal.
Gotta do a little bit of dice with the lads.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Okay, 5s and 1s. Oh, wow. Okay. We'll score and pass. Twat.
Ha-ha!
He's cheating.
Ha-ha!
Dirty little
My
cheater.
lucky dice never fail.
Dirty
It's
cheater.
mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
All right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
Probably not, Henry. I'm terrible at this game.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Hades, don't spoil it.
Well, this will be a quick game.
I bust on my first round.
Ha-ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
I didn't even get a
This is great.
chance.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your
I
luck
didn't
again?
even get a chance.
Same wager.
All right,
Yeah, why not?
let's carry on.
I'm getting agility
Now
from
I'll show
this.
you.
So may as well.
Come on, then. Show us what
If I
you can
bust
do.
on this fucking roll
Unless
again,
you're
I'm gonna be so
playing for the
mad.
First time.
Is he just gonna get 100 or 1500 again? Ooh.
Aye, that'll do.
Ooh. Bust. 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 Not bust.
Here.
Bust.
Wonderful. Ha-ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
I give up on you.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
No,
Nah, that's enough humiliation from me.
it's impossible.
Hey,
Impossible.
Conrad, one little game, eh?
Leave me alone. I know you only too well. It's all one little game.
Quit scratching
One
your
little
ass.
game. And then you go and take my last groschen.
I'm trying to hit Q. Ooh. I forgot that there's a way to die in here.
Boring. Why don't we carry on to the foothill of Trotsky? They must have a tavern there. A fellow could have a game there.
Give over, tankard.
Well then,
There'll
Henry,
be time enough
Hello.
at the tavern.
Henry.
Hands,
oh,
Capone.
that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
No, it didn't add better NPC players.
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay,
Kiss
Henry.
my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit? After
I want
that
to
long
beat
journey.
him this time.
With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself.
I want the
You've got
achievement.
armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready
I
too.
want the achievement to beat him. I want the achievement to beat him. I just need to get good. Look at it, it's all organized. I love that it's organized. Look at me go. Why do I have so much groschen? Jesus. Diddle it. This'll. Diddle it. This'll. Don't mind me. Just getting some early experience while I choke to death. Oh. And yes, I have a mod that makes it so I do first person herb picking because it's so jarring to get third person out of your fucking picking animations. I don't like it, so I don't do it. I'm not trying to die. Alright. Hello, Hans.
So, should we start?
Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Yeah, I don't know.
Very nice exchange, Henry.
Nice job.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Oh,
Nice.
the clash of blades.
Good. That's the way. Good. Nice.
Ah, that's enough.
'Kay.
No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
You're doing great, Henry.
The clash of blades.
Nice, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. After covering, you have to strike straight
Hey,
away.
hey, hey, shut up.
Good, Henry. Nice. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where
My webcam, once again, problematic little slut.
he's not holding his weapon. You
Got it.
defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Not like that. Nice, Henry. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. A good start.
Ow. I want to win this so bad.
Did you see that?
I want to win so bad. Very intensely focused on this. Sorry, guys. I want to win. I want this achievement so bad. Remember that if you're constantly blocking and riposting, your stamina will fucking die in a fire. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha. Stamina's a little low. He's really bad at dealing with stabs. Gotcha, bitch. Ow. Ooh. I go back off him, get some stamina. Ow. Gotcha. Oh. Stamina, 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 stamina! I want to win super bad. Yes! Yes!
I yield! Enough!
Yes!
Yes! Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable!
Yeah!
You won the bet, fair and square. Settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Sounds good, love. Sounds fucking good. Ah! And I didn't take a single lick of damage. Oh yeah. The game is like trying to reinforce you, and this is something I remember from the last time I played. It's trying to reinforce you using perfect blocks and perfect like ripostes and stuff, but that takes so much of your stamina you don't even realize it. And like it's shredding all of your stamina and stuff, which is super bad for you. So you want to keep your stamina. Of course I'm picking more flowers. Who do you think I am? I am that slut. I don't want to extend the game out though.
So who won, gentlemen?
Me.
Oh, it seems this isn't my day.
I lead.
I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won in Ratai.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky.
Discus jab.
Beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Discus jazz.
You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were...
Do I have like 7,000 DMs for some reason? Yes.
Admit it.
Just
Only a fella
jab.
was there.
Alright, let's minimize some stuff. Alright. So we're gonna add some points, so we got a lot of dialogue. And I'll say... extra vitality would be good, but strength is really good.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was
Aw.
able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the sheen, oh my pretty?"
God, that's horrifying.
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't
We
be
love
such a monk.
Teresa.
Out with it.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
I ain't gonna fucking besmirch her honor.
You
She's
know,
a great lass.
this travelling isn't too bad.
The horses are talking back there.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see him?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
Want some extra stealth?
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
I do love swords.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
I definitely want to level up my sword skill.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you
Look
have
at that
to train
finely
with it
hewn
and try to
spoon.
improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that.
What a boy. What a
No
lad.
offense.
What a friend.
You help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back.
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
We stinky. Time to get naked.
Go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Oates is right.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Henry just freezes at the bottom because there's supposed to be a black bar preventing him from being seen.
Fit
He
for
just
a king.
freezes there.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Just some naked boys doing naked things.
Oh, that really
shrivels the old ball sack.
Hans just farting.
Females!
You couldn't see it because my camera was blocking it, but he's farting.
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans. Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
I don't want to. Okay, Rowan. Enjoy.
They must be close.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
I love the music.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others.
Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Hey?
It worked. Let's go.
Alright. What was that?
I'm very tempted to get up and shout because I don't like doing this. But again, medieval men didn't have much decorum.
Go even closer, but carefully.
Luckily, they're clothed.
Pana je u muzyky, směje se na chasníky, klient pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja Domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're a dog.
My horse! Oh. Rip. Rip. Extra rip.
We've got to do something.
Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Oh. Nothing they could have done to that. Nothing.
Oh, fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
We just watched them all die, Hans.
Hey!
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Of course I couldn't just leave it be.
Enough, I said!
What the fuck? It's mine!
Bonk. That's a Cladrubber. That's a fucking Cladrubber.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! On the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side!
Oh, his horse is quick!
I love the bloody water decals.
Oh, Mott.
Go, Mutt, go!
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit.
Aw.
You've been hit.
Hans is paying attention.
Oh, shit. Well, we can't leave it like this. No, wait! Ah, fuck!
That's bad.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
Pulling the arrow out was the wrong decision. You'll soon learn.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Angry grunting. Also, the barbershop DLC finally came out, which is why I'm playing this game again, because I will have bearded Henry. Henry being clean-shaven for 24/7 is an indescribable horror. No offense to his face, but...
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
Oof.
So, how far is it to Trusky?
Quite a fair bit, Hans.
There's someone in front of us. Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around.
That's runt.
Watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
I like that Runt's voice actor gets to be like a brigand here.
You'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
They could swim all the fucking way across.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here.
Now you're going to get it. Stop where you are, you fuckers. Add them, fellas. Catch them.
I'm gonna stick you like the pig you are.
Whew. I don't know how I got seen.
Fuck
I went the wrong way. Oops. I went the wrong way.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
Hold on. Seems about fair.
So, how far is Trusky? There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the guard. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know.
Stealthing.
Then come back.
We're being very stealthy.
Foot trails.
You want us to think
everything.
you can swim all the fucking way across?
Get to work.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side. Leave it out. Catching some naked nasty boys is better than getting killed in a skirmish. We'll follow. And get nice and warm.
Got to get to that tree trunk up ahead. Quietly. Up top. Fuck.
We're stealthing.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday. Shouldn't you be keeping watch instead? You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found halfway in somewhere on the bank, not here. Why are we moving down instead of being high up? Because you can't see shit from up there. Split up and find them. Boulevard! They're fleeing into the rocks! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
Hans?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top.
They're here!
Take cover.
Run ahead of them!
I don't know which way. I think it's to the right.
Now, for fuck's sake.
I think it's to the right.
Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Okay. We're being stealthy. How are you doing, Sazera, by the way? How's your day?
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff.
Where is Hans?
Where is he?
He cottoned off.
This looks like a way out. Hans!
There he is.
Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Let's get into it, fella.
You're a dead man! Ha! Too slow! Fuck that! Fuck that!
Gotcha, bitch. Messing around from the depths. Ooh. Yeah, mutt. Yeah, mutt. Down we go. One boy.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Aye, we did, Dad. Aye, we did. Awoken like a fairy in the woods. I love
Being
this
a
game.
blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Why?
Did I do or die?
Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
His dad looks so much skinnier.
If I'm not, then how come? You chose a different path than I wanted for you. Maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
I could have been.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped
Is
out
it
of
over
the
yet?
sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
All right. All right. A burger jeb seems kind of fun. Fortuna. Time to hallucinate.
How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army on that army. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
God, Hans is such a dude.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck. Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here. Bianca.
I love hallucinations in games. I think they're a really, really great location in narrative storytelling.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Rat.
Christ's
If
sake.
anything happens, he'll take care
Come
of you.
on.
Watch me.
You can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry.
Take me away. No.
Just imagining things.
Oh, run. No. No.
Hang in there.
Wrong.
It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No.
go. We can't stop.
Pa. I swear, I won't leave you.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me.
Poor Hans.
A light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry, we'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, scum!
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Bonk. God, I love the blood drippies. So cool.
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the
Hitting
people
some
inside the
backstory.
gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Oh yeah, Henry's got super bad PTSD.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie.
I love Bohemia.
Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Oof. Oh yeah, these drawers are soiled.
What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign.
It's a very good sign.
Your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Oh, our new Gran is 10 out of 10.
Well, I'm Henry.
Bohemia's like the best person.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Miraculously, you survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main-level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually in the game. I'm bleeding. I'm hungry. Soup.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Mm-hmm. Yum.
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you. And over Bohemia, too.
I'm a bit shit now. We'll pray for Hans.
Lord God Almighty, look down
We
on
pray
a
for the
poor
lad.
sinner and hear my heartfelt prayer. Protect Sir Hans, and don't let him die. Just as he didn't let me die. Preserve his life. Because he's a young gentleman. Brave and just and a good Christian. And look down on Bohemia too. And let her save Sir Hans. And deliver her from all evil. And grant her grace. Because she herself is merciful and didn't turn us away in our hour of need. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah, Bohemia. We love you, Bohemia.
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
How bad do I stink? Yeah. this is one of the mod that I have, which is, you know, keeping myself on the up and up with some extra stuff. You stink. This is not only unpleasant for people around you, but your stench can even give you away if you're trying to pass unnoticed. You can easily get rid of the smell by visiting the baths or washing yourself. We're stinky! We're stinky! We're a stinky little bastard. Alright then. Oh, soap. Alright, I'll wash. Give me a second. It's very important that I get some herbs. I gotta make myself smell good first. What do you think about KCD2 so far? I love it. It's one of my favorite games of all time. It's good to see you again, nurse. I will take this sword.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Oh. Oh, he's alive. Okay. We'll give ourselves a wash. A wee bit of a wash.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
I need food.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Alright, food. Very good. Alright. Okay. Don't have any room for pouching. Put in weapon slot 1. Alright. Oshana.
I did what you asked.
I look a little bit better.
Faint while doing it.
Have you played it before? I've played about 30-ish hours of it. I did not get very far.
Potion into you last
That's
night.
not bread? Yes, it is bread.
That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
It's called a sourdough loaf.
But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I know about herbs.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wood. Try thinking with your head and not
I'm
your
quite
stomach.
hungry.
We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up.
Dummy.
Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord
Consume
be
corpse.
praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here, anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more
We're gonna
trouble.
hide the corpse, then go find the flowers.
And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good, but don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier.
And if you,
when you head
drink
out the gate,
downwind, you're
follow
going to
your
have
nose.
corpse water.
Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
To the corpse. Give me the spade. Up we go. Look at my grippers. Look at them grippers. I'd love to feed him to the pigs. Hello, pig, 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 pig. My grippies.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. I can't be in the ground soon enough.
After quite a bit of arduous work.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Plant. 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 I have to eat a balanced diet as part of the mod update that I have. So I have to make sure that I make proper food. Gotta feed Henry. Belladonna. I didn't know there was Belladonna this fucking soon in the game, god damn it. I also have a mod that makes plants easier to see, because Belladonna's a stealthy little fucking plant.
Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
That is one use. Most of the mods that I have are slight QOL. Nothing super intense. Because I'm not changing how the game is at its core. More so just making it so that the type of playstyle that I wish to do is accessible. Which is lovely. Hello, elk.
Purple flower, sage, there we go.
Wee picky picky plant, picky 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 plant, nettle. We love a wee bit of nettle. Hmm? You're full of pasta? What kind of pasta did you have? Was it good pasta?
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bohemia on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Is this a timed quest? No. Wait. No. Timed quests are now visible to me for once, which is nice. Just gotta do some herb picking. You know how it is. Yeah, what type of pasta did you have? Dandelion. Alright. I'm content with the amount of flowers I have. For now, that is.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bohemia's?
I'll ask you one more time. I'm looking for... Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bohemia. That ambush happened on the other side of the pond. So that's where you should be looking. Not here. There's no one like that here.
Is that so? Seems like you know a lot about that ambush, but you don't have to concern yourself with that. You won't be breathing a word to anyone about that business yesterday. That I can assure you.
Oops.
This'll be quick, boy.
Sick 'em, Growler.
Time to go. What? What just happened? Did the dog scare him? What happened? He stabbed me and ran away.
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
She deserves to know the truth.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You might. Or you might grow of old age.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
One second.
And we'll get started.
Yep, I'll be right back. 1 second, Bohemia. Always hide the corpses first.
Fuck. A cutthroat like him is no great loss. Even so, rest in peace. And may God give you your just reward.
Agreed.
I need your help. Everything you need is in the alcove.
I'm coming. Madam. Let me wash up real quick, actually. Don't want to get stink on all the herbs. The book.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction And remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Okay. Wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and 1 handful of sage. Ash the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and ash to the cauldron. Finally, pour. Okay.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Do. Use handfuls of stuff. Must be exact, right?
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Yay! Rank 2. I like this book. I'm keeping it. It's mine. Yoink.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Righto. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of brewing. All right. Beauty. Let's see how good we done. Hey.
I should have boiled that chamomile on a smaller fire.
All right. Let's try one more time. I love the alchemy in this game. I know a lot of people are like, I don't like that I have to sit here and do this like multiple times and blah blah blah. I'm the person that this mechanic is built for. I am 100% this bitch. I am who this mechanic is built for. Oh, ad break. I may take that time after I'm done with this to go to the restroom. Let's see, how have I done? How have I done? Yeah! Let's go! Alright, we got a rank 3. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's what I wanted. Rank 3. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna take a second to, quickly BRB. I gotta use the restroom, so I'll see you guys in just a minute. Go get a sippies. Go to the bathroom. Go stretch. Clench your butt cheeks. Everything you need to do to make blood move everywhere. And just like that, we're back. Mumble is very angry at me. But sleep does seem the treat.
Those corpses have been taken care of. They're gone to rest by the stream.
Oh, Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. You did what you could. Me and the gravedigger will do the rest, so I ain't stuck with that corpse forever.
I have almonds.
We did what we could for Hans. The rest is in God's hands. Now go and rest. A bit of sleep will do you good.
All right, I rest. After I eat from the pot. How is my buffs? Good. Or balanced. Down we go.
Oh, I still feel a bit shit. I should get back into bed.
Let's crack on. Time for some more nightmares.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
God,
Were
she
you
sure is
having a
pretty.
nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive.
It sounds like Hans.
Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pablina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Soup. I have perk points. Look at me now. Hmm. I like that one. I like learning perk points. Definitely reducing fall damage. Definitely taking enthusiast. Definitely duplicating. I like that. Definitely like nightcap. I suppose. I like that. Picasso. I definitely like the Poacher's Trail. Definitely like that one. All right.
The nobleman, sir?
That'll do me just nicely. Oh. God, this game is pretty. Hold on, let me fix the perspective of my face. There we go.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us!
Onion. Have a park.
Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bohemia told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had, some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
Zheleyov.
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. The thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanosh as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Tarnberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm
A whole
afraid we don't
lot,
have
actually.
much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Geleoth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Thank you.
Bohemia, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bohemia.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion.
Woo!
It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlina.
Yeah.
This'll come in handy.
Recipe.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing art. And you have rightfully earned gratitude to the House of Life and all the... If you ever find yourself in need, the doors of Bernstein will always be open.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein.
Hold on. First of all, we need quality supplies. We need a bit of quality supplies, we do, aye. Alright, and then we need to do some stuff. Of course I'm gay. Why wouldn't I be gay?
And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Alright, I will need wine, a handful of nettle, and 2 handfuls of belladonna. Ask the nettle to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns.
I understand.
Grind the belladonna, and then add it to the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. Alright, so 1 nettle, boil 2, grind belladonna,
Good thing you wasn't here.
1 nettle, boil 2, 2 belladonna, boil 1. Okay.
You know I can take down a hare on the run, and a man's an easier target.
Fine.
Now, you've got a steady hand and an eye like a hawk. Not like me. But you know how it is. The less fuss going on around,
1 nettle,
the better for us. And if anything does
boil
happen,
for 2.
we've got Growler, and he won't leave us in the lurch.
True. That animal is God's gift. Time to do something useful. The days are long, but no end of work.
And then we need 1 belladonna, or 2 handfuls of belladonna. Grind. And then boil for 1 turn. And then pour. Alright. Then we prepare a file and pour. Oh yeah. Yes! Yeah! I'm getting good at it, good at it, getting good at it, good at it. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads.
They were good
I've
boys.
known notes since childhood. Damn it.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Righto. Oh, she gave us groschen. How sweet. Bye, Granny. We love you. Best Granny. I wish any of my grandmothers had been like her. 10 out of 10, Gran. Time for the walking montage. Time for the walking montage. Can we visit her now and then? Yes. There's actually a quest to do for her later. Fun fact. Now there's a quest For her and Pavlova. Just boys being boys, howling at stuff. Visit her more? Of course. Jens, you're in for a treat. This game has so many characters that are just as cool as she is. Like, genuinely. These are some of the best designed characters I've seen in a video game. You say that until we find the sheep. When we find the sheep, you'll change your mind. Just a dog losing its mind. I love this game.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Kill him. Hey, bad mouth granny.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Your liege lord! Me lord!
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Leipa.
Sir Hanush? Hello, you bloody great feck.
Fucking shit! Fuck!
Woo!
You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Rat-Eye!
Covered in shit. He got penance for making fun of Granny.
Look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about?
Hey, look, it's the guy from the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us.
But we managed to get away!
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Begone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
Well.
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Go and drink.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head. Holy britches.
Well, I expect...
One second.
So they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas.
True.
Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rattay with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Sounds good.
Cheers.
I mean, she is hot, but
What is
like...
it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Alright then. Let's go have a chat with the busty lady.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then.
Bet you did.
Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here. Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment. I heard some talk about your captain.
Oh? What was that?
Give myself a bit of a scrub.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus
Wow.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
So that's why they sent you for the money. Wait a
The
moment,
stuff's
I'll be right back.
undrinkable. Leave it out. Once you got through the first one, you knock 'em back like it's nectar.
Hello, Catherine.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake!
Ha!
Someone will hear you.
Speech.
I wasn't at the
good at
pond,
it.
and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding.
Thank you.
You'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Yes, ma'am.
What What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do? Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air.
Go
The
figure.
second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallis.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truscovitz
Imagine
bailiff.
being named Thrush.
It's gonna be a grand affair.
Which is not only
When
a
rich
disease
folks
of the
get married,
tongue, but also
that's
a disease
feast
of the
that's a lot
clunge.
different from when some tanner gets hitched to a backhouse wench.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semine is his vassal.
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartje there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The
She's
war
a lot
might be
more
far
forthcoming
away,
than she was
but
before.
More and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
I'm sorry.
Well, can't be helped. Let's hope things get better.
Where can I find work around these parts?
First, you've got to carry them sacks for me, so don't bother looking anywhere else yet. But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask. Try Radovan the smith for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand. Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner there if you want to ask him about it. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him. You know what they say about Millers.
I've heard things all right.
Well then, be careful.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Truscovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid the bills.
Is that all you know about the wedding?
What else is there to know? I'm just looking forward to being a guest and having someone serve me for a change.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Aye, coming right up.
So she's safe. Butcher? Safe? What?
I'm gonna lose a whole day just for a few sacks.
I couldn't manage a pig that size on my own. Strong as an ox. And she stamps and bites when she's upset.
Innkeeper, a beer!
Easy does it. Deep breaths. We'll talk about it later.
Hello, Hans.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, a nobleman, is marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's the talk of the region. It's invitation only, of course. But maybe we could wangle our way in somehow.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
All right, I understand. I'll carry them by myself.
I'm glad you know your place.
Although, a couple of sacks wouldn't kill you, eh?
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
I understand. I'm in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks, leaving your share.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favor.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog.
Hey!
As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Deep breaths.
I have had a very different experience with this interaction compared to my first interaction with it. Me and Hans are a lot closer now.
That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Like, we're a lot better than we were last time. We were very bickery before. But it's a lot less problematic now, which is nice.
But he drools all over himself.
God bless.
Bad news.
Exactly. Let me tell you, I'd rather die poor but young than go through that.
Great. Get them out of here.
Hans is a bit of a rude prat, but he's also a nobleman's son. And the first time I played this game, I gave him a lot of guff like I was his equal, and he got really pissed off at me. And I want to know if he'll actually help me find Mutt. Because Lord knows trying to find Mutt the first time around was awful.
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it.
Innkeeper!
This time I know Hans is being a bit of a idiot again. I want to see if I can try to get the sacks taken care of.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Stop insulting our dead companions!
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared. Hey, you! Get your sweetheart and fuck off out of our village. Both of you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come
Well,
on, man.
Unavoidable.
You scum!
Here he is. Why did you do that?
Oh, you're awesome. Let him have it.
Alos?
Yeah, don't spare him.
Useless.
Come on, then.
Good.
You shouldn't have fucked with us, you bastard.
Scheiße!
Shame on you.
Now we'll have
Come on, then.
You haven't a chance. This won't end well for you.
No verdammter Mistkerl!
That's it. Hear that? That's your death zone.
Where in the sky, poor son?
Take that fucker out, damn it. This will be quick.
No, you don't.
Christ. Shit.
Don't spare it! Can hardly stand, asshole! Let him have it!
Gotta be smart about it.
You're no match for us!
Got you down.
This has been going on too long.
You won't get me.
Whew. We got the Lord, though. Not that the game's gonna count it.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off! Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are? Well, nothing to say for yourself? Just as well. It's your fault we're in this fucking pillory.
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do?
And who was too scared to speak? Well, if it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
I guess there's no real way of, fixing that.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Ponies!
Isn't that?
Otto.
Hey! Open Virgo!
Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
All right. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good-for-nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Thanks for spanking us both. Making me make sure that I don't feel left out of it.
Suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Hey, you! Well, come on.
What's your story?
What would you say? Right now, I'm slightly scruffy nothing.
But I don't have any money. Look at me. I don't have anything at all.
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
She's so wholesome.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He breaks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
Wholesome.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Where are you headed, if you're only passing through here?
For work. To the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a naria groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern.
Apothecary?
But I'd like to go somewhere else.
That's a way to word it.
So I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad. But don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
Me?
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them. Just don't stare too long.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
What armour are you talking about? Sir Brunswick?
Oh, nothing. It's just a local legend. They say a famous knight lived here who killed a ferocious lion and saved a many-headed dragon. Or the other way round. It doesn't matter. I don't even know.
And is the armour real?
Maybe. Maybe not. Geibel, the scribe, might know something about it. He has a lot of learned books. I don't know my letters.
I'd prefer something a little more ordinary. I'd like to blend in with the locals and not attract attention.
That's a pretty good idea. Tailor Bartoszek would probably throw you out of the shop. But if you can get by with things that are, let's say, slightly worn, then I could help you.
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
I really need something to wear.
I can see that.
Damn. I could use a horse.
Why am I naked?
It'll take years to get to Semi on foot.
Got arrested.
Don't exaggerate.
They
This
stole my
province
clothes.
is small.
Still, it would be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semi?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semi. Do you know anything about that celebration?
What do you mean I'm weird?
Well, yeah.
People are talking
Hans
of
is the
nothing
one
else.
who got us
the Lord's
caught.
son is getting married.
He decided
to, the
to beat up
sister
a fucking
of that
fella.
lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the
Radovan?
gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in. Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going.
Blacksmith time.
Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Oy. I am naked. That's okay. Because I do have clothes. How's my food? Doing alright. Alright. So we gotta do some blacksmithing and stuff. Would be your blacksmith? Cute. Alright. The fuck did I just hear? Right on. Let's go to the trading post and earn myself a few groschen. Pardon.
Don't, sir.
Was kann ich dir heute Morgen anbieten?
Bless.
What do you have for sale?
We'll sell stuff. That ought to do her.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Warum nicht?
Okay.
Only because it's you.
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal.
Tomorrow we dink.
Do you accept?
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal. Why? You'll convince me with that price?
Extra money.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Da, auf Wiedersehen. Let's give ourselves a little bit of a scrub off. At least now I don't stink none. Here we go. Got quite a bit of dried herbs. Collect herbs. Must have herbs. Go away, tutorial. Oh! I got a level in survival. We love that for us. hope you have a good rest, Jez. I'll be ending here in about a few minutes. So I've got some stuff to do today. But tomorrow we're doing a heckin' dinkin'. Some thistle. Chamomile. Gotta get all of the herbs. Max out our herb collections. Because it's super good for us. Das ist gut. Das ist sehr gut, ja. Bunch of German folk. Marigold. We must become the herbalist. But I know I want to be. It's essential. It's very important to me. Herbalism is one of my favorite mechanics in this entire game. I love having potions and decoctions and different stuff and things.
God bless you.
God bless. God bless. I will keep an eye out on such things. And we will get all this stuff. Yeah, survival perk point. That's exactly what I wanted. Give to me survival. Alright, I need skills. Survival. Flower power. Oh. Yeah, definitely flower power. Leg day is soon. We need to get level 10. But we'll get there. Through thorough inspections. Don't mind me, miss. I did not accidentally poison people with Bane poison. I mean, it's not an accident when I poison people. I'm just saying. Bane is the best poison. And put it in all of the delicious soups everywhere, all over the place. And, you know, sometimes people end up dead. Sometimes people end up alive. Who knows? You never know, you know, like... You never know who's going to survive or die, depending upon what time of day it is that you found their camp. Who knows? Don't mind me, miss, I'm just undoing all of your work. It's very important to me that I have all of your herbs. I need leg day. Leg day is the perk that I cannot live without. If they did not add it to the game, I would have gotten the mod that would enable me to have the leg day. Because there is no way in hell this amount of squatting should not contribute to your strength skill. No way. Doing this many squats over and over and over again is going to add to your strength. It'll be a minimal amount, but damn it, it's going to add to your strength. So I'm gonna get that perk. While also collecting all of the delicious herbs in this area, because it's very important to me. And I like to collect the herbs. How close am I? Almost level 9. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yep. Just a little while longer. I do want to get the poisoner one. I don't think... Is there a poisoner I think there is. Maybe. Your first bench. This will be my third bench. Use it on your arrows and bolts. Oh, that's so smart. I forgot about that. Gotta dry some things. Hey. And I got survival level 9. How far did I get into the skill? Oh yeah. We're making some good progress. We'll get to level 10 before the stream ends real quick. We'll get right there. I like that when you're treating your herbs, you also get experience points. Because it would be kind of circuitous if you didn't actually gain experience from it. Like you'd just be kind of wasting your time drying things. Even though drying has a very, very important purpose, you would be kind of chasing your own asshole around. Which would be dreadful. No one wants to look at their own brown eye. Dandelion, dandelion, din doom, da doom, 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 da doom. Comfrey. We love comfrey. Comfrey is one of the best plants. Can you guys name a recipe that uses comfrey? I bet you can. Thistle, tissel, here's a kissel. I could rob that of honey. I'm tempted. But there is way more plants to abscond with. Never a dull amount of plants. And we gotta have poppy. Mint. Mint is also a very good plant. Comfrey and thistle. Something I do is poach a lot, and I dry or smoke the meat to sell it. Yep. That's also why I want to level up my survival the old-fashioned way. I like poaching. Valerian root! This mod that makes stuff so much easier to see is ridiculous. It's not like, you know, it's not like a Halo point where it's like bing 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 bing. It's like, pay attention to the plants you're looking for, and you will find them. And I think that that is excessively grand. Wormwood! I love wormwood. I can't remember, is there a perk for poisonous plants in this game too? Or is that just the first one? Am I existing in a fever dream? Leg day, leg day, leg day, leg day, leg day, leg day. Leg day. I can't remember. And break in and steal people's shinies and boots. Yeah. The boots are huge. We love boots. I know some people don't like the fact that boots have wear and tear on them from you walking, but it just means that you're not just sitting in the same gear, never changing anything. Just kind of farming forever, indefinitely. Nettle. Give me nettle. Give me nettle. I love nettle. Nettle is great plant. His favorite plant. Alright. Let's look at my buffs. We got flower power, which is very good. Alright. What I should do is end here because I do have to do some stuff. I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. There will be more Kingdom Come Deliverance coming next week. Because I've got Wednesday, we've got Dinkum with the Beans. Saturday, we've got Dying Light 2 with Jez. And then Tuesday, I'm gonna do Kingdom Come as well. Gonna get some nice variety in here, doing some good stuff. But hopefully you guys did enjoy the stream. As always, it has been a wonderful time entertaining you. And bigger people, do good things, smile because you're worth it, and I love your faces. And I will see you guys again for this game on Tuesday at the latest. Possibly Monday, depending upon if I have any energy. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, be good people, do good things, smile because you're worth it, and I love your faces, and I will see you guys again next time.